Hello and welcome to TTV. In the studio with us today, we have Mr. Anis Sajan, who is the Vice Chairman of Danube. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Antara, and thank you to TTV for inviting me once again.
So, anyone who knows Mr. Anis knows he is an ardent fan of cricket. He supports the sport and, most importantly, ask him anything and he will give you the best insights. I think that is exactly why people popularly call you Mr. Cricket.
Thank you for the compliment. Yes, cricket is my passion and I cannot avoid it. It all started in 1983 when India won the World Cup, and after that I have not looked back.
Wow. So recently there's been a lot of excitement around the squad announcement. So which players do you think are in good form and who looks promising?
Well, India squad was announced yesterday, and I'll be very honest, the squad according to the captain Rohit Sharma and coach Rahul Dravid looks good and the best for them. But I still feel there are a lot of loopholes. We did the mistakes in the year 2019 and we paid a heavy price. And I'm afraid it looks that we are going to go on the same track. They have included a player by the name of Surya Kumar Yadav. I love the way he plays the T20 format. But when it comes to 50-over format, he's yet to decode. They haven't taken somebody called Sanju Samson, who's been there playing ODI cricket for a longer time, but has not been given the preference. But having said that, if Surya Kumar has his day, he might win you matches, but there are no ifs and buts in cricket. You need consistency. And if you have to pick up the overall squad, India has talented players, but they are still not what I wanted in a squad.
And what matches should we look forward to?
Obviously the big one, the India-Pakistan, which is happening on the 14th of October. It's a huge game. 120,000 people watching the game live in the stadium. I will be probably one of the lucky ones to be there. And more than that, the whole world will be looking forward to that game. And I believe it's going to be a belter of a game just because the wickets in Ahmedabad are flat. There's going to be lots of runs. And this is the time I hope Pakistan can break the jinx. Even though I'm an Indian, I want India to win. But Pakistan has never beaten India in a 50-over game.
So the Asia Cup is in full swing and India is going to go up against Pakistan on the 10th. What's your take on that?
Well, they clashed last Saturday, but the rain gods had the last half. In that day, the match swung. First, it went Pakistan's way, then India fought back through Hardik and Ishan. Then Pakistan came back once again through their fast bowlers. So this is going to be another big challenge for both the teams. This is a dress rehearsal for the World Cup. So whichever teams goes on to win this match will have a big say in the World Cup.
Looking forward to the match.
Me too.
Okay, so now I know there is going to be a lot of pressure on the cricketers. Of course, it's a big game. How important do you think mental health is in this aspect?
As much as physical health is important, mental and emotional health is equally important. In cricket, they say there's a word called temperament. Temperament is what separates the men from the boys. And if you are mentally, physically and emotionally strong, you can perform well.
Okay, I am going to be a little candid and go for one question straight up. Mr. Anis, how old are you?
I am 52 and will be 53 in 2 weeks' time.
And the secret to still looking young and staying fit is?
Well, I practice yoga an hour and a half every day. Yoga after cricket is my life and I can't do without it. Wherever I travel now, I've come to Oman, I've carried my yoga mat. See, some people like to go to the gym, some people like to go for a walk, some people like to go for a swim. It's very important that you give time for your health, because if you are healthy, you can lead a good life. Or let me put it the other way, if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you feel confident. And if you feel confident, you can take on the world.
We've got a quote right there now. Okay, perfect. So now moving away from cricket and yoga to business. How has the last quarter been for Danube and what is the forecast on it?
Well, if you have to ask me, the last quarter was good enough, but I'll be very honest that there was a time that when Danube, which was launched 22 years ago in Oman, we were doing very well and we had captured the market. But in the last few years, the market has dropped because of COVID, some competitions. But I hope that we can get back our market share. But that's not going to come about just by me coming here. I am as good as the team. As they say, the captain is as good as the team. So we need to work hard on it, making sure that we reach the right platforms, get the right products and make our customers happy.
You just said about the team. So You are here actually for a reason. You're here in Oman. There's something happening on Friday. What exactly is happening?
Well, like every year we have the dealers network.
Okay.
Now, why do we organize this dealers network? You see, the customers who give us the business in the B2B segment are very, very important, and we need to take care of them, give them importance. So there will be awards announced. We have a scheme for Paris as well as Europe, that some customers will qualify and get the award to go for that thing. And then now the water heater season is coming. So we're going to talk about water heaters, special prizes. So to make sure that all the customers which gather under this platform of Milano Dealers Network get information about it and take advantage of that one-day scheme which we're going to be announcing on Friday. So everybody who's going to listen to this show, make sure you're there for this Milano Dealers Network.
Definitely. And tell me about the brand Milano. Tell me about the journey and how has it grown to be a local favorite?
I'm glad, Antara, you asked me this question. Even though Milano brand was born 15 years ago, but it got wings in Oman. And I can't thank the rulers enough who gave us the platform, as well as all the customers who believed in the brand Milano. And I can assure you to all the customers, as well as anybody who is buying Milano, that we are going to make sure that we will live up to your trust. And one more thing, initially we used to give 5 years warranty. Now we are giving 7 years unconditional warranty for our brand Milano. So people who are not buying Milano, come to Milano and you will get value for your money.
So you've come back after quite some time and the boys are really excited because you have something exciting planned for them. What exactly is it?
Well, we all know SRK's movie Jawan is releasing tomorrow. And I thought what better way to motivate the staff, the whole Oman staff, and take them for the movie Jawan. We knew what Pathan did, and when I had taken all my staff, they all loved it. Jawan, I believe after watching the trailer, everybody loved it and everybody wanted to see. And it would be great for me to be with my boys and watch this movie, because Jawan is called a soldier. And this, my team are the soldiers who run the team, the show here in Oman. And it would be a fascinating thing for me to watch the movie with them. So can't wait for it.
That is an inspirational quote right there. And I'm sure a lot of business owners are going to be inspired by this.
I'm not sure about that. I'm quite inspired to go with my boys.
Lovely. Any final words for our viewers?
Well, thank you for all the support which you have showed in the company Danube and the brand Milano. We keep assuring that we will get new products, and most importantly, we'll keep the brand trust intact with you guys.
Thank you so much, Mr. Anis. That was very exciting and very insightful.
Thank you to
all
you,
the very
Antara,
best.
and thank you once again to TTV. I love coming on this show. Make sure to invite me whenever I'm in town.
We'll be excited to every time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a lovely day.